Hey guys, Adam Lobo here from Adam Lobo TV, and in this video, I'll share with you guys my unboxing and my review of the Asus ZenBook Duo 14 UX482, and I'll let you all know if this cool dual screen laptop is worth to get, so keep watching. Now the unboxing process was quite nice as opposed to most other laptops, where in the black shipping type of box, it contains a nice and premium laptop sleeve, and then the laptop itself. Now inside that box, you'll find a 65-watt USB-C adapter on the side compartment. Then of course, there's the laptop itself. Underneath, there's the Asus Pen Active Stylus with an included battery inside that uses AAA battery, just so you all know, and a handy little laptop stand. And of course, you'll find a user guide and the manual as well. First, looking at the laptop specs, it comes with Windows 10 Home Edition, and the variant that I have is the exclusive review unit from Asus HQ in Taiwan, which is the 14-inch display variant, which comes with the Intel Core i7-1165G7, which is the 11th Gen Tiger Lake processor. It has the Intel Iris Xe graphics, where later this year there'll be an alternate variant for Malaysia, which is the Nvidia GeForce MX 450 of 2GB of GDDR6 VRAM, 16GB of DDR4 RAM, 512 gigs of PCIe 3.0 NVMe SSD storage, and it has Wi-Fi 6 wireless internet connectivity as well. Now, starting from the laptop's design and build, my first impressions when I held the laptop was how thin it was for a laptop that has dual screen, at only 6.9 mm thin, with a weight of only 1.6 kgs, breaking yet another record like what Asus usually do to be the world's thinnest, lightest 14-inch laptop which has a secondary display. Now the color finish of the laptop is called Celestial Blue, where the finish was quite great and premium looking, where both the chassis and the lid is made of magnesium alloy, and I love how it had the trademark asymmetric ZenBook pattern at the top of the laptop as well. Now as for the laptop's keyboards, the typing experience was one of the best that I've tried, where typing was a breeze and I got used to the keys within minutes of first-time usage without any typo issues. Then the trackpad is placed towards the right, and to be honest, it does take a little time for you to get used to. Once you do, you'll actually love it. And don't let that smaller trackpad deter you from getting it, as the travel distance from edge to edge was great with high accuracy too. Now to make the typing, the trackpad, and of course the screen viewing and the touchscreen experience even better, Asus gives you the ErgoLift Active Aerodynamic System Plus hinge, where not only it reduces the gap between the main and the secondary display, but since the laptop is lifted up in that angle, it does give you up to 49% better airflow. Now as for the laptop spots and buttons, on the left, there is the HDMI 1.4 port and two USB Type-C Thunderbolt 4 ports. Then on the right, there is the USB 3.2 Gen 1, a 3.5mm audio for headphones and microphones, and a micro SD card reader. Nice. Then face recognition login is easy and secured with Windows Hello as well. Alright, next, let's talk about the laptop screen, or shall I say, screens now. Now this is one of the many great plus points of the laptop, as the main display is a 14-inch nano-edge screen with a resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels at 60Hz with a slim 4mm bezels and a 93% screen-to-body ratio. Now this particular screen is Pantone validated to provide the most precise color accuracy and features low blue light modes and anti-flicker technology, and it passed the TUV Rainland Eye Care certification together with a 100% sRGB color gamut as well. Then looking at the secondary screen, also known as the ScreenPad Plus, it is a 12.6-inch full-width secondary touchscreen with a new auto tilt mechanism, and it has an improved brightness up to 400 nits And as mentioned earlier, the new hinge design lifts up the screen up to 7 degrees, making it easier to view the screen during usage. And with this said, the new tilting Screen Pad Plus improves readability, aids cooling performance, and works seamlessly with the main display for effortless multitasking and creativity. Now I have to say that I really appreciated the matte finish on the screen, as I'm not a huge fan of glossy screens, as not only it attracts fingerprints, but the brightness area both for the outdoors and indoors tend to have reflections on it, and that was not the case when it comes to both of the screens. Now, the upgraded Screen Expert 2 software that powers the Screen Pad Plus includes a collection of new and updated built-in apps to help boost productivity, such as the new Windows Flick feature that allows you to simply flick the windows between displays, and the popular Task Group app has the updated design so users can use their task groups at a glance and log into work mode instantly and launching multiple apps with a single tap. Alright, going further into the usage of the Screen Pad Plus, first looking at the control center menu functions. Looking towards the top left, there's the brightness adjustments. Then there's the app navigator to show all the apps on the primary screen. Next, there's the link to My ASUS, which in case you all did not know is to link your smartphone to your laptop to transfer files or even mirror your smartphone display. Below that, there's the keyboard lock feature, Show Desktop. Then there's Launcher, where you can launch apps directly from there like Chrome and Spotify. And finally, there's the Screen Pad Plus settings over there to do several setting adjustments like the position of the control center, display controls, and many more. So with all of this, how would you really make this dual screen more productive for your usage? Well, here are some ideas for you all. Firstly, I had a very productive screen setup where I had WhatsApp Web and Spotify over the Screen Pad Plus screen with me browsing at the main screen. And what's cool is that if you open Photoshop, there is a dedicated control panel where you can go through direct and customizable controls for faster workflow. And what's super productive is the fact that I could fit my timeline down here as well in Adobe Premiere Pro to give me a faster video editing process. Now, in terms of software, it is shipped with Windows 10 Home Edition, and the good news is that multitasking and using the laptop for email, browsing was very smooth and seamless, especially with the ASUS Pen Active Stylus as well, where it had up to 4096 pressure levels for a precise browsing, intuitive drawing and writing as well. Now, using the ASUS Intelligent Performance Technology AIPT on the My ASUS app, this is a power mode that enables users to switch between several modes based on the task that you want to do. For example, using the performance mode, where you can enjoy a performance boost up to 40% compared to an ordinary performance, and even in default balance mode, performance can be up to 30% better. Now, as for video editing, the good news is that editing 10-bit H.264 videos was really smooth at a resolution at 1/8, but if you're a real hardcore video editor, you can always opt for the NVIDIA graphic cards option when it releases later on here in Malaysia. And during my gaming tests on Asphalt 9 was nice and smooth, and the good news is that I could even load and play Forza Motorsport 7 at dynamic render quality at very low and 1280 by 7020 pixels, which was great to know for a non-gaming laptop. Now let's go into the audio quality on the laptop, where the speakers are one of the loudest that I've heard on any laptop, with the ASUS Sonic Master Stereo audio system, which is tuned by Harman Kardon. Now, the overall highs and mids were extremely nice, and the bass was just decent, and here is a quick sound test. Now, as for the laptop's battery, it comes with a 4-cell 70-watt-hour battery, and during my heavy usage of video editing, sending out emails, playing Forza at the end of the day, got me roughly about 13 hours and 10 minutes. So yes, you surely get more if you don't do heavy video editing or playing games like me, which I have done quite a lot. Now in conclusion, as a person who really appreciates dual screen, like the current daily smartphone of choice, the Galaxy Z Fold 2, I really found that this dual screen feature is something that will surely transform and speed up your work process, whether or not you're looking to do minor video editing or even overall multitasking in general. And based on me using this laptop daily, it will be a laptop where it will be hard for you to go back to a single screen laptop. So if you guys are looking to increase your productivity and multitasking to a whole new level, then yes, this laptop would make an excellent choice. Now as for the price here in Malaysia, this particular Asus ZenBook Duo 14 UX482 is going for 6,499 ringgit with the Intel Core i7 1165G7, 16GB of RAM and 512GB of SSD storage, and 5,499 ringgit with Intel Core i5 1135G7 with 8GB of RAM and 512GB of SSD storage, and I'll leave links down below for you guys to get yourself either one. So guys, with this, do let me know what you guys think of the Asus ZenBook Duo 14 at the comment section below. Would you guys get it? I think you should. Aside from that, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and found this video helpful in making your purchase decision. My name is Adam Lobo and I'll catch you guys in my next video.